do you think about collecting back gifts after breakup?
No. That the guy proposed to the girl and the girl said no, and you remove the wig, you remove her slippers. It's only clothes left for the person to remove. Like, breaks in a relationship are valid. Some people like people that fat. Do you get? And for me, it's a red flag. So if you are talking about sex on the first date, no, I don't know about that one. It depends on the length of the break. Red flags, I feel red flags are relative.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Opeyemi Abibat. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining. Thank you for the love so far. So guys, today I have something new for you guys. As you can see, I have a beautiful lady here. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Mayokun and I am a YouTuber and an entrepreneur based in Oyo State, Nigeria.
Do ensure to
yes,
subscribe.
Please subscribe,
and I'll be dropping a link on the description box. So please do subscribe to our channel.
Yes, please.
So guys, today I'll be asking us some relationship questions.
Hey God.
Spicy questions.
Don't kill me.
Spicy questions. So guys, after answering this question, check on our page. You can also check on our Instagram page and just check. Look at the face. So now you give me this answer. You understand? So let's go ahead, guys. So my first
disclaimer, please. I am not a relationship expert.
But just our
so
idea.
If I say something that is not in line with what you are thinking, I beg you. That's just my own. That's just my own point of view.
Okay, my first question is should breaks be allowed in relationships?
Well,
and why?
Yes. It depends. If you are with someone and maybe there's maybe like an itch, you need to take a break, really.
But don't you think breaks would
no, it depends on the length of the break. If you say, okay, I want to take a break, please let's just take a break, and your break is already passing 1 week, self is too much. I feel 1 week is too much. Maybe a break, you want to take a few days just to calm your head. But if you are going more than a week, 2 weeks, I don't know if you really cherish that relationship. So breaks, I feel like breaks in a relationship are valid. Like the way you feel about the break is valid. Nobody should even question that. You need to take a break. Even when you are okay, maybe when you are involved in a business and the thing is just choking, just
take a chill pill.
You just need to take that break, then you continue. Except you don't want the relationship again and you're using break
as an excuse.
But if you still cherish the relationship, you can still go on a break, just few days then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my second question is, celibacy in relationship, is it necessary or not?
Well, I depend. See, celibacy is a thing of determination. Like it's just me. If I want to be celibate in my relationship and my partner is okay with it,
what if he's against it?
My partner should not be against it. Why will I be with someone that is against celibacy? If I really want to be celibate, my partner too should understand that okay, we want to be celibate.
But I think the issue is at the beginning of the relationship, some people do not actually say anything about it. So in the relationship, you feel like, oh, I want to be celibate, and that might actually cause issue because you don't have any agreement prior to that time.
I feel like if my partner is having a problem or issue with celibacy after we've gone into the relationship, maybe there was no communication about that. Because if I want to go into a relationship with someone and there are a list of things that I don't want, like it's not I'm not trying to force anything
standards in a relationship.
Exactly. So if I don't want this thing and my partner and the guy is saying, oh no, then I'll just
let him go.
Just, please.
There are many fishes in the river.
No, I'm not saying that you should force anything on your partner, but I'm just saying that if I want to be celibate and I know that okay, this is what I want, I can just talk to the person before there are some things that you need to talk about before you even say you want to settle for a relationship. So that's it.
Okay, to you, what are the red flags in a relationship?
See, red flags, I feel red flags are relative.
Okay.
Sometimes red flags depends on your kind of person. Yes. My red flag might be okay. Maybe I ask this person to this Bino, can you help me take it out? And another thing is, when you have a mindset of, oh, okay, these are the 5 love languages, these are what I want in my partner, and the person is contradicting
You
what
feel
you
like
want,
it's red
you feel
flag.
like it's a red flag.
Yeah.
I might say, okay, this is a red flag for me, and
Do
to
you know
another
some
person,
people beating is even a love language? Like it's
can
because
you
it's because he loves
see?
me now.
But it's a red flag for me. Do you get? So red
Or
flag.
if he's even snoring. Ah, God.
Some people like people that fart. Do you get? And for me, it's a red
Actually.
flag. Do you get? I'm not saying that you should not
Oh
you
my
should
God.
not fart, but
Yeah.
then there are some times that you should
It might
also
not
be
actually be red flag
considerate.
some people, but they can actually like move with it that okay, it is fine. Why some people feel like I
Exactly,
cannot even tolerate
exactly. There
it.
are some people that they don't tolerate shit, and if you are going against what they already have, like their set standard,
Yeah.
they consider it red flag. Do you get?
Yeah. Um Sex on first date, is it cheap or casual?
Well, sex on a first date. ah, I'm an African, I be a African
Exactly.
oriented person. So
Is it cheap
I will not say,
or
see,
casual?
what I came up with, or what I grew up with, is that it's cheap. Do you get? As a lady,
As
you
a
cannot say, okay,
Nigerian self,
you want to get down with
a
someone
guy
the
the
first
first
date.
day,
No, I'm a Yoruba
babe.
I'm a Yoruba babe. I'm a Yoruba nini. So you are talking about sex on the first date. No, I don't know about that one.
Ah, no, no,
It's cheap.
no.
I don't know.
Actually, it's not like people that
Really.
does it,
But
they
then
are
there are still
bad or
some people that will
something. But
justify
you know they are
that.
different, right?
There are people that will justify sex on the first date, and there are even people that did it
And they're
and they are
still
even
together.
married. Do
Yeah.
you get? So, but me,
Our
if you ask me
perspective
that
of things are
question, I'm a
different.
Yoruba gay.
How important is your friend's opinion in your relationship?
Eh?
Like that reaction is
No.
mad. Like your friend, like your friend that you've been friends since childhood, and yeah, look, let me say 15 years friendship, and your relationship of like maybe a few months,
Abibat, I
but
feel like
serious. Like okay, relationship is like maybe 4 months, but you guys are serious. You know what you guys want for the relationship, and your friendship of like 18 years.
I feel like if you want your relationship to go forward,
Mm-hmm.
there are some things that your friend do not need to
To
know.
know about.
Your friend saying that, okay, no, this guy. Do you know that? I think there was a scenario. Someone, I think, I'm trying to remember. There was a lady that broke up with a guy because the friends were not in support. The lady broke up with the guy because the friends did not like the relationship. And you know how people will make you feel. You know
Yeah,
how they will
they say bad
gaslight.
things and all.
They will not
You
want
begin
you
to
to
see
see
only
the
the bad
good things
side.
about the relationship. So if you are saying, my friend should have, I don't know. I don't know really. If I have a friend that we've been friends
For that long, kind of like
for
from
that
peer.
long, I feel like you should
I
set
just
boundary. You should set
exactly setting of
boundary.
boundaries is actually very
Well, there are
important.
some things that I can tell my friends if I really want the opinion, but then maybe because of the way me I grew up, I have sisters. My sisters are my friends. I have
You're
mother.
just
My mother is
board of directors
my mother is my big sister. So why am I taking my relationship
to an
outside? Do you
outsider.
get? Because there are some people that
It's
see.
actually
Have you
really
gone
it's
through friends?
true.
So if you've experienced that kind of thing, you know that there are some things that you don't say to your friends. Like, okay, we are friends. We are
There
friends.
should
We
be
know that we
boundaries.
value
It's
each
not
other.
everything you're going to
We know
actually
that we
pour
want the
out.
best for each other. But there are some things that you should be
Like something that
careful
I
of.
saw a few years ago, they said nobody, everybody wants you to succeed, especially your friends, but no more than them. So no matter how much the friendship is or something, they will
Mm-hmm.
still like at the point they get jealous. You understand?
Exactly.
So what
Exactly.
do you think about collecting back gifts after breakup?
No, I'm not in support because
Let's wait. Let me
see.
assume. Let me assume. You're in a relationship with this person. You've spent like years together, and you are planning your futures together, and all.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like, oh, during his birthday, try to buy him a plot of land.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe
Mm.
buy him a plot of land like Lekki. You know how expensive. Let's just say maybe like 5 million naira.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, maybe 2 weeks after, you realize that Baba is cheating,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel like, like this money I spent my last card. Will you collect it or not?
See, I feel I can't. I would not collect it because I feel like we all need to know the definition of gift.
Gift.
If you've given this person this thing, it's no longer yours.
Yeah.
Except you want to run, like you want to run mad. Because I don't understand. Why would like okay for me to say okay, I want to buy a plot of land for someone in Lekki, that means I can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So me now say, okay, oh, because the person misbehaved and we are not
You may actually
together.
be in love, oh, like I love
No.
you, Tori.
See, when we are loving, I'm not saying we should not love, but when we are loving, we should
Love is
use our
sense.
head too. Do you get? So for me to say, okay, I can afford to get a land for someone, that means I can afford to get for myself.
So
So why should I even collect the gift back? Like something, I don't know,
I
as
feel
little as it is, if I give you something like this, I don't
expect any
I,
kind
I want to
of
always see it
repay
on
or
you
something.
because I
Yeah.
gave it to you. Do you get? So I value what we are. If we are
If
no
we're no
longer
longer together,
together,
loyalty is still
it's your
there
gift.
and all.
Ah, why would I collect it? So no, please. I see that kind of thing on social
Social
media.
media, yeah.
Guys, I saw one that the guy proposed to the girl and the girl said no, and you remove the wig, you remove her slippers. It's only clothes left for the person to remove.
Oh
Is
god.
that bad? So there are
That
some
kind of
people
person,
out
you will
there
know that if you eventually end up marrying such person, you will suffer. Since you're in
like,
that marriage, you will suffer
what
because
do you think
there
of
are times
collecting
that your
gifts
children will
back?
need something or you will need something, but because you've offended him, you'll be like, I'm not giving you. You understand what I'm trying to say? We have
Yeah,
to learn to understand that whatever you see during courtship, you're going to see times two, times three of it during
exactly.
marriage.
Marriage. Our parents are trying because most of the time I'm just like, no. So I'm going to enter this marriage thing and
You
I'll
know,
have to
it's
be
like,
committed and all.
sincerely. What do you think about setting standard relationship? What I mean is, for example, you want to get into a relationship with somebody and
Okay.
you're like, oh, I don't like late night calls, I don't like this, I don't like that. But during the relationship, that person is trying to follow your rules, but it's kind of affecting the kind of bond. Like you guys are no longer, I know that you guys are not having that intimacy, like where you get to bond together, and or because of the standard you've
I think
set.
I get your point. For me, I feel like in life we all have our standards. We all have a standard that is set, that okay, this is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But then there are sometimes that you need to just compromise. Do you get? If I want something and my guy is not doing it,
Mm-hmm.
even though I'll just try to say, okay, let's just incorporate this thing into our life. It might
Okay.
not be every day, but then the guy will know that okay, this babe does not like this thing,
Mm-hmm.
except
Is
the
just
guy does not have sense. Do you get?
yeah,
You don't have to
definitely.
force. You don't have to force some. But
But you
I'm
know, some
thinking
people their standard is
it's
actually
good to have
unrealistic.
standards. Exactly. So it's good to have standards. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have standards.
Mayor to like tell us, give us relationship advice
Hey,
and
am I an expert?
a general advice based on our whole
Eh, eh,
personal.
eh, eh. Did I announce that I'm in a relationship? Did I?
Hey, 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 hey.
See, okay, let's. The only advice that I have, I'm not a relationship expert, and I do not say that I'm in a relationship, oh. But then I just feel like we are in a world of we are in a world where social media is doing a lot of
Yeah,
harm more than
damage.
good.
Yeah,
Do you get? So I just feel like whatever you do, see, if you really love someone and
yeah.
you are in a relationship with this person, please just see. There's something called ariwoja in Yoruba. Like don't even
Cover your
listen to.
eyes.
There's
Don't
some things that you don't need to listen to, because if you listen to them, you are going to ruin that
your
relationship.
relationship
So just make sure that you leave off social media, and there should be limit to advice
that
that you
you
hear. Do you get? Make that person your, maybe your
best
best
friend.
friend. They should
Yeah.
see, if you're in a relationship with someone, there should be nothing like best friend.
Since funny
If my
enough,
boyfriend should
someone
be telling me that he has a boyfriend, Amaja, he has a best friend, Amaja, I should be your best friend,
best friend.
and he should also be my best friend. Do you get? So there
Mhm.
should be nothing like, oh, this person said this thing. I feel like in a way it harms. Maybe, okay, maybe the guy will be feeling like, if this guy is not even like taking our advice, no, our secret out, it could
Yeah,
affect.
the
There's something called
relationship.
yes, it could affect whatever it is that you have, because you need to be very very you need to be very very sure that okay, you know what you're doing. But if you are taking social media advice, everything that you see on social media, you want it, it does not work that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've learned one or two things, and I hope from our whole little ideas
Yeah.
it was meaningful to you. Also, do ensure to like this video, subscribe, turn on post
Comment.
notification, and also guys, the description box I will drop our YouTube link. Just ensure to subscribe on our channel
Yes,
too,
please.
so you can see more of our beautiful face. So I'm more
Yeah.
beautiful. Bye
We
guys,
are both
love you.
beautiful.
Bye.
Mommy, at February. Thanks for your cooperation.
Wetin I no shout jare.
Ah, no man people, you know.
In the description, but description is it
What's that?
description box.
Box.
Okay, the description box. I will drop her Insta. Sorry,
Guys, please check me
wait.
out.
The Insta. the,
How is he doing you? Voila.
okay.
At February. Thanks for your cooperation.
Wetin I no shout jare.
Ah, no man people, you know.
In the description, but description is it
What's that?
description box.
Box.
Okay, the description box. I will drop her Insta. Sorry,
Guys, please check me
wait.
out.
The Insta.
How is he doing you?